So here we got the like link tree, of course. So here we got all the like links to all the projects like sites and telegrams and all the social medias. So for the first we got like website. So if we click here, it takes us to the website. So let's go to the website, of course. So welcome to Sovereign Sphynx Council. Of course, Sovereign Sphynx Council is a collection of 8,888 NFTs, of course. Like a snowflake, each collectible is a one-of-a-kind hand-drawn original. We wanna become the coolest project you love. The Sphynx were born original in an NFT community with over 1,000 NFT fans and artists. By purchasing a Sphynx, you are also getting access to our exclusive community and some exciting bonus benefits. So I think that's a promising introduction to the product, of course. So below this introduction we got a links to like Discord and Twitter of the project. So if you're interested, you gotta like follow to them to be updated about any news, any information about the project. So now let's scroll down the page and see what's next, of course. So why mint a Sovereign Sphynx? Each Sovereign Sphynx collectible is a 100% unique programmatically and randomly generated from over 200 trades. Sphynx focuses on expressions, animation, and authenticity. The trades include mood, clothing, headwear, and fun accessories. Some are animated and some are rarer than others, of course. So I think that's pretty fun to hear. Like everything is like unique. Holding a Sovereign Sphynx NFT grants you a seat in the Sovereign Sphynx Council. Members of the council are entitled to receive a dividends of fees generated from the Sphynx Ethereum bridge, NFT marketplace, and secondary market SSC sales. So I think that's a very positive one. The Sovereign Sphynx are stored as a ERC like 721 tokens on the Ethereum blockchain and hosted on IPFS. Yes, they are tamper proof and last forever. So I think that's very cool. So many advantages to the project and all the stuff are very cool. So let's scroll down and here we got a mint, like mint and Sphynx. Of course you gotta choose like the amount, of course, and like register to mint, of course, max 20, of course. So I think that's pretty simple. You gotta like register. It's pretty simple. All the like tutorial is there, of course. It will show you all the how to do it. So you gotta like follow the instructions and you will do it pretty quickly. But now let's scroll down to the roadmap. So here we got in the roadmap, of course, all the plans of the project. It is like shown in percentages, of course, of like fulfillment of the plans. So if you're interested, you got here all the stuff. So for example, you got all this percentages, so you can like scroll it like to the right and see all the stuff about it. So I think that's pretty interesting to see how it will go. Of course, it's very promising in my opinion. So let's scroll down to like frequently asked questions, of course. So here we got all the like frequently asked, of course. What is the total supply? So here we got the amount, of course. All the like answers are here to the questions. So if you're interested if on any of these questions, of course, you gotta like go here to see it, of course. So now we got the team. So I gotta tell you something about the team because it is like a pretty like interesting thing. So here we got like a CEO of the project, of course, which is of course Lonzo, and he has been in like crypto space for a couple of years, of course, like a number of years, of course. and he has recently appeared on camera of video AMAs regarding Sphynx on YouTube channels such as Crypto Serpent and Thomas G Crypto. So I think that's pretty cool. And also we got, of course, other the members. So it's Manny, Dog, and Maki. They has been like in the crypto space a few years, like not a few, but like a lot of years, like a couple years in like crypto space. So I think that's pretty long because the crypto is quite new, like it has like some years and they are some years too. Like I think that's pretty cool that they are like pretty experienced in the crypto world. So yeah, of course, here we got the connect wallet button here, so you can connect your wallet here, of course, by clicking on this like button, and it will take you to the page where you can do it. Of course, it's pretty simple. All the like instructions are there, of course. So now let's go to like a swap page where we can like, of course, swap our like currencies. So let's go. So here we are on the like page of the swapping, like crypto swap, like Sphynx swap. So it's of course pretty cool that you got event charts here, so you can like change, like check if your like currencies you're interested in are going like high or low. It has many information to it. So basically you gotta check that out and you got all the informations like to swap your currencies. I think that's pretty cool from the like swapping side of the project. Very cool. Here we got of course also liquidity. We can like add liquidity. So I think that's pretty cool. We got all the like functions to it here. Of course, we got the auto. Here you can like type your like values and it will like changes to another one. For example, the Sphynx token, which is of course very like promising. Of course, as you can see, it is like pretty stable now, but it is like going pretty cool in last period of time. As you can see, very cool one, very promising one, of course. So you could of course ask why buy through Sphynx swap and not other swaps. So I got a like answer to you. Like newcomers to the cryptocurrency world, especially when it comes to the Binance Smart Chain, can feel overwhelmed by the various charts and tools they need to like conjugate with in order to make a successful trade. For instance, they need a separate tape of for charts, of course, for trading, not to mention the fact they need to understand matters such as slippage. Of course, Sphynx eliminates the need for such a learning curve as its all-in-one platform is designed to help a novice transaction into an experienced user in record time. Sphynx offers utilities such as Sphynx Swap, pyramid farms, Nile staking pools, lottery, bridge, cross-chain of course, NFT marketplace, its own NFT line, sovereign Sphynx council, and such more to it, of course. With Sphynx Swap, investors can instantly swap tokens without having to go through any registration of applications. Sphynx also charges very low fees when compared to their competitors. For example, PancakeSwap charges like 0.25% trading fees, whereas Sphynx will charge around a 1.1%. So I think that's a attractive one, of course. So you can tell which is better, of course. Furthermore, auto slippage is available for investors to stop them from trying to figure out what the slippage is for the token they are trying to trade. When clicking on their assets through the Conslipped wallet, The swap is configured for investors to sell cryptocurrency. Switching to buy more is also easily achieved by simply swapping the tokens around. So I think that's a very like worth of your interest one swapping page, of course. And of course, Sphynx has a one-of-a-kind partnership with 30K, in which projects that launch through their launchpad will first have to go through 30K. The launchpad is expected to go live on Sunday, October 10th, 2021. So I think that's pretty soon, of course. You can tell it is like a few days, of course. So you gotta like keep your like schedules up and check if you are free then, of course, to be live, of course. And the launchpad, which I mentioned, of course, will be armed with a whitelist function that will allow for only the whitelisted addresses to be a part of their pre-sale, of course. This mitigating bots from occupying the majority of the pre-sale slots. The launchpad will be also equipped with anti-bot and anti-dump protocols, providing another layer of security to the launch of on the top of the 30K audit. There will be also be lockers available that will allow developers to lock liquidity and tokens right from their platform. So I think that's very cool that the security is provided. That's what we like, of course. But let's be back to the functions of the page of the swapping, of course. So here we got to swap and chart, of course, as you can see. But we got to farms, of course, where you got the farming. So I think that's pretty cool that it has to offer like farming too. We got pools, lottery, which we all of course like. I think that the lotteries are very fun in the project like this. I love it in the cryptos. Here we got the bridge, of course. All the stuff are here. You got a connect wallet, and if you're interested, you can do like the switching here, of course. Coin market cap, of course. Here we got the link. So we got all the information here about the all currencies you want. So you can click here and check that out. So CoinGecko is right here, Learning Hub, NFT marketplace coming soon. So I think that's pretty cool. But let's be back to the currency of the project, which is of course this Sphynx token. So I think that's a pretty cool one. I can tell you why, of course. So you can ask what is the tax structure of Sphynx token, and what is it about the tokenomics that will incentivize investors to hold their tokens, of course. There is an 11% tax when trading Sphynx token. 5% goes toward development, of course. Funds have been allocated from the tax for integrated development of the NFT marketplace, swap, staking, farming platforms, NFT line, cross-chain bridge, launchpad, wallet, DApe, Sphynx TV, as well as reserving funds for future auditions to the Sphynx ecosystem. Another 5% goes towards marketing. Of course, funds have been allocated from the tax for marketing to ensure that Sphynx is being heard all across the internet. So all the promotions and stuff. And the 1%, of course, goes towards the lottery. Those who wish to participate in the lottery will have to purchase a ticket using Sphynx token. So I think that's very cool. And Sphynx does not have redistribution in its tokenomics, but it does pay holders out in BNB through the Sphynx dividend on a weekly basis. This payout is generated from 50% of all swap fees that accumulate from Sphynx swap, 50% of fees from the bridge, NFT marketplace, as well as the wallet, of course. So that's it. What other utilities does Sphynx offer? So it has, of course, Sphynx purpose charts, so allows investors to chart, research, and like place orders for any token on Binance Smart Chain. Of course, they got lotteries, as I told you before. A single ticket costs like $5 USD, of course, and there is a maximum of 100 tokens that a single wallet can purchase for any given draw. So you can participate for like $5, or you can like purchase $800 tickets. And it has, of course, bridge, which I mentioned not too long ago. The Ethereum network and later the Binance Smart Chain were the hotspots for token launches. Now there are multiple chains that are bringing in considerable volume and attractive thousands of investors to purchase tokens on their network. Sphynx will soon have a cross-chain bridge that will allow safe passage between the Ethereum network and the Binance Smart Chain. So later on, other networks and chains will be looked in to this, of course. It has, of course, the wallet, which is the Sphynx wallet. There is a wallet that is already built into the Sphynx platform. However, in the near future, Sphynx wallet will be rolled out as a D-app that will allow investors to securely store their assets and trade directly from within the wallet, all while reducing fees when transferred between different platforms. So that's very cool. And Sphynx are launching their own NFT line called Sovereign Sphynx Council, which I mentioned before, that will be mintable on October 9th, 2021, of course pretty soon. So you gotta like check out if you're watching it, if it's like the 9th of October, so you will be interested in the like the of course premiere, of course, of the council. Of course, holders of these NFTs will have a reason to hold into their mints, of course, which will be available at a mint price of like 8 cents of like Ethereum or NFT or secondary market purchases. That's because they will be to earn passive income in Ethereum through a percentages of the fees that will accumulate from the Sphynx swap Ethereum bridge, along with a percentages of fees from OpenSea royalties. Not only this, but Sphynx is also looking into creating their own NFT marketplace that will bridge the gap between NFT enthusiasts and the average cryptocurrency trader, so that they can freely engage into their favorite pastimes. And the last thing I wanna tell you, so like you gotta hear that out, of course, Nile stake pools and partner meets forms. Of course, that's a pretty interesting one. Sphynx will have staking and farming available to holders on Wednesday, October like 6th. So it's like sooner, even sooner than the previous ones. Getting a hang of both platforms is relatively easy, and ample documentation has been provided to the community. They will also have video tutorials to ease the minds of new investors. So investors will be able to stake their tokens at a generous like 14,000% API, of course, and farm the 400% APR. So I think that's pretty cool. I think that was a pretty interesting project to see, very promising one. So here you got all the things about it. It has many like telegrams, because it has like a wide range of languages to choose from. I think that's pretty professional from the product. It has even Instagram, Medium, Twitter, which I recommend you to like get into if you're interested, so you can be updated with any information. So I think that it was it for this video. Comment down below what you think about the project, and see you next time. Bye!